Dyer's Daily. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Series 20, Episode 14, which aired on the 28th of November 2020. And here is my reaction to it. We knew it was coming. It was another show that wasn't like the normal show. Instead, they followed it up with what is now going to be called an unseen clip show, essentially. That's kind of what it was. It was full of unseen bits. Now, there will be people watching that will think, it's the same as last week. It's a highlight show. It's a highlight show. I don't think it was a highlight show. I think actually, by the very definition, it wasn't a highlight show. A highlight is something that's technically already been shown, right? So if they do like a highlight of the week, a lot of the time it will have the trials in, basically what the show was last week, which was a load of bits that you've seen before and little unseen bits just to kind of, bits behind the scenes, just to kind of pad it out a little bit. This week was purely unseen bits, and I would almost wager that the amount of material that had been seen previously, as in exactly as you saw it, was probably about a minute of material, and that was just as they were setting up certain things. You didn't see any of the trials, you didn't see any of the challenges, you didn't see anything that had been seen before. Instead, what you got was a selection of bits that you couldn't see in the main show because they didn't have time. And believe me, they've already, they've been doing like 75 minute, half an hour, hour and a half shows this week, so they haven't got time to fit everything in. And it almost goes back to the old days when they used to do the live feed on like ITV2, where you'd sit there watching it all day. They don't do that anymore. So really, the stuff that's put in the main show is at the editor's discretion. It's their choice as to what to put in. You're seeing lots of extra bits. And while I feel kind of sad because there were some brilliant moments in tonight's episode which should have been seen, like Victoria discussing her cancer battle. I thought that was very important. I mean, I suppose you could say it's great that it got seen in any capacity, but I felt it was a shame it wasn't in the main show. We got to see more of Holly in this episode than we've seen previously, and that's weird because she's gone now. She's no longer part of the competition, and I think that is what people find the problem with this kind of thing, is to them it's a highlight show because it's all old, it's not current. In the chronological order, we're seeing everything in chronological order, right? So Monday's show, Tuesday's show, Wednesday's show. We don't want to see stuff from Monday, it seems, because that will confuse us, because since then all this other stuff has happened. Jordan's beard this week being the thing that threw people off. How did Jordan's beard grow back so fast? It's because we're used to seeing things in chronological order. And what we saw here was that over the course of a week, things can change dramatically, and we got to see the bits that you don't normally see. And at the end, you saw a challenge that wasn't in the main show, which I think they might have done on purpose for this thing. And if they did this idea next year, I would welcome it. It gives the staff a day off. It gives everybody kind of a rest and a break, and it allows us to see things that we didn't see. Yeah, including Mo Farah's Geordie accent, YA man, and all that stuff. Great. Look forward to seeing how everything develops in this show.
Dyer's Daily.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Dyer's Daily with me, Jamie Dyer. Please remember to rate, comment and subscribe on your favourite podcast provider. Also, check out me on social media. You can tweet at JamieDyer89 on Twitter or facebook.com/JamieDyer89 and like my page on there. Also, check me out on YouTube. Just type in Dyer's Daily and you'll find me. Bye-bye for now.